Okay, guys, so now I am here in my studio. Let me turn on a light for you. So this is where the magic is, you know. I mean, what the fuck? 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 This is where I take all of my pictures and my light. And then this is a spare bedroom. And, well, it's Cookie's room. Cookie is my dog. Well, one of my dogs. And you'll hear the others barking because they're across the hall. And they're angry that I'm here and not over there. So, anyway, that is Gabrielle. She is my hat holder. And we have Cookie's nightlight here and treats. So we keep her happy, and my selection of hangers. And then, well, so this series is what the is in the box, right? Because, well, we have a lot of stuff, and we've collected. We've had several businesses throughout the years, from our own auction company to, well, a couple auction companies to a restaurant bar to a coffee shop to online auctions to flipping houses to Amazon automation, Amazon FBA, to adult stores and our vintage store. And the whole time we've been selling on eBay. So for over 20 years. Wow. Yes. We have been selling on eBay. That has been a constant. We might have taken a break, but yeah, so we sell on, right now, we're selling on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, Etsy, a little. We have a website. We have a store. So, anyway, ignore the hair. And I'm going to flip the camera around and Cookie will help me show you what the is in these boxes, because some of it, that's Beanie. Some of it, I honestly don't know. Now, let me tell you something, okay? Sorry, I'm not good with this whole camera thing, and my arm is hurting. I need a tripod or something. I don't know. Anyway. So, oh look, you can see in the mirror my mess. It's not a mess, it's organized chaos. This is organized chaos. There's inventory in here. There's inventory in here that is listed. And then there is some what the boxes. And then there's there's some dead pile in here. And some clothes to be pictured. And so yeah, so okay, what was I gonna say? Cookie, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. That's called brain fog. So anyway, let me flip this around and oh God, I know what I was gonna tell you. I was gonna tell you. So a lot of this stuff, I actually have no clue what the it is. So, and you can like Google image, you can Google image, but it's not completely accurate. It'll like come up with something, but I mean, let me tell you, some of the clothes that we get to sell, like I Google image it and I get like one thing and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I still don't know what the is. So, Google image, whatever. But we are using this listing software, cross-posting software called Nifty. .ai, and I will put a link here because I love it. Poochie's trying out other softwares. I hope she doesn't like because I really like Nifty, and I will tell you why I like Nifty, because Nifty.ai will autofill in your title and your description just by looking at your photos. So if you have something and you're like, what the is that? Right? And you can just take pictures of it, go to Nifty, upload those photos, and then AI generate it, and it'll tell you what the fuck it is. I love it. And I'm going to show you because I have WTF boxes here that I've got some no clue. Okay. So let me see if I can, oh, sorry. Can I flip you? Okay, we're back. This is Cookie. She is my assistant. She's a very, very, very good girl, and she is so sweet. And Poochie rescued her off the side of the highway, literally, and nobody claimed her, and so now she is ours, and she has been ours for 3 years. Cookie. She is the youngest of our 7 dogs, and she has her own room, and she is the biggest. So anyway, I was telling you, some is inventory. See, I do all these boxes that are marked are in fact inventory. Yes, I mean this is stuff that we have for sale that I've done, but then there is like this box here. Let's just look in here. Okay, so this is that, but if you go to Amazon and look that up, it's not there anymore. So that's my only identifier, but I can see there's a motorcycle thing. So I did kind of open it. It's like a Harley Davidson flag or something like that. And then there's this, which is, I mean, breeding. It's for breeding something, for breeding. And then it's, what are we breeding? What the is that? I mean, literally, I don't know. I have no clue. What the is that? Is that a bug? Is that I thought it was a party supply kit, but I see breeding on here. So, yeah. Don't know. But Nifty AI, I bet they know. And this. The is this? I mean, literally, what the is this? And it's a filter. I don't know what the kind filter. I don't know what that kind filter is. And then there's this. This is, I can't read. Okay, so I really need to get my eyes checked, but maybe you can read it, but I don't know what the that is. I don't know. I've got 2 of them. I don't know. And this, I think, well, I thought maybe it was a burger press, but that looks like you would stick it to a wall. So then it's a doll handrail. I don't know. How do I sell this stuff when I don't know what the is? But Nifty AI, it'll tell me. And like this stuff, I mean, like this cord, I'm not an electronic person. I have no idea, but they would know. I know that's a lemon squeeze or whatever, these are bracelets. So some of this stuff is actually probably going to go on Whatnot. There's a lot of party supplies. There's Taylor Swift stuff. I've got phone cases, Halloween thingamabobs. So some of this stuff is probably just, excuse me, going to go on to Whatnot. And some of this may go on eBay. But, I mean, Cookie, what is that? It says it's a filter. Do you know what kind of filter? How about this? This is breeding something. What is that? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea either. So, and then, like this stuff, this is stuff that I've sourced or I've already pulled out of what's in this box. But like, then there's like dead stuff there. And I'm not dead, but it's my dead pile. It's my death pile. But there's a quilt there, and there's some vintage fabric, and I'm pointing and you can't even see that right there. And then there's some shoes, and then there's some clothes, but I think there's Christmas I mean, it's organized chaos. It really is. That box right there, I need to go through, but like all of those are listed, and all of those are listed, and all of those are listed. See, I know. I mean, there's there's Cookie, and there's, you know, there's madness to my method somewhere. Anyway, so yeah, this is yep. So stay tuned for more what the in this box. I just wanted to show you kind of what some of the shit that we have. So, oh, and over there, that box has well, that's a hand right there. And then there's like some inflatable swords and Batman dioramas and a purse and a backpack and some farmhouse signs. See, I'm telling you. And that's all from I like to play with my dogs. We have 7. So anyway, stay tuned for more WTF. And yeah, let's see what we can unearth in this room and in the garage. And then yeah, follow our Whatnot, and yeah, check out Nifty. All right, see you later, guys. Bye.